So guys, we're back with a new video. Today I'm going to be doing my Supreme accessories. I showed you a little sneak peek in the last video, but now I'm going to go into more detail and show you everything I've got. So I'll start off with, what should I start off with? The last season stuff, so earliest season. Start off with the Supreme money gun. A lot of people, most hyped item when it came out. A lot of people have it. I have used it. I've lent it my brother for a photo shoot and stuff, but it's still funny to use occasionally. I've never actually I have put real money in it. Like, I think I put £10 notes in it because they're the only ones that fit, or is it £5 notes? It's one of them, but I have put them in before. So that's the Supreme money gun. It's one of my favourite accessories as well. The Supreme flask. It's still in its packaging, never unboxed. I don't think I'll ever use it. It's just sat there, but it's a cool little accessory to have, and it's actually quite good. Good material. It's metalish. I don't actually know what it is. A steel flask. So it's a good accessory, but I don't think I'll ever use it. Supreme work gloves. I bought them, still brand new. I got these when they restocked, so later from the last season, that's when I got these, but still never used. Size large because that's the only size I could get at the time, but that's them. I've got the Supreme pink man bag. It's not really an accessory, more of a bag, but it's a little bag, so I could class it as an accessory. Well, some of you could, some of you couldn't, but I only got pink because I've never seen a pink Supreme bag like this. I almost bought the big backpack, but I ended up buying just the black one from last season. I'm not a fan of the new season bags or man bags, so I've gone with this man bag just because I like it. But I would really like the Louis Vuitton one, but I'll stick with that one for now. That was, I think this was not last year, the year before this one came out. This was one of my first ever Supreme purchases. It's just a hat from winter. I know I've had this a while. Don't actually remember when I got this, but I've had this for a long time. It's not an accessory, it's just a hat, but it looks alright in there, so it sticks in there with all this. That's not Supreme. It's not Supreme, it's actually Bait, but still a little, it's a free gift I got from Bait when I bought one of the jackets, so I've just kept that in its packaging. It's actually chocolate from Bait, but that's always there. These are the Supreme glasses from the last season stuff. Still never opened, as you can see, if you can see in it. It's got the little logo on it. So one day, if I get my own house or something, I will use these, but I don't know when I'll use these. This is, I bought this for skiing last year. It's a Supreme, I don't know what they're actually called. It's for your neck though, like, it's for there. But I wore it like that, just to keep me a bit warmer. But it's a little accessory. It was actually quite comfy and quite warm, so I'm quite proud of that one. This is the Terry logo hand towel. It's, as you can see, never unravelled. Last season stuff. If you can, I don't know if you can see, but it actually says Supreme in it, like where it's been worn down. That's just in its packaging stuff. I don't know why. One day I'll probably come round to using it, I'm not sure. But then, that's all of last season stuff. Oh, I also got the, it's not Supreme, but it's in my accessories cupboard. The new Jay-Z album, 444, on a cassette tape. If you can see it. It's quite good. It's still in its original packaging. I don't think I'll ever open that just because it's quite cool. It's a little accessory of its own. Then we go into the some more Supreme tin. Inside this, I have got the Supreme key there for the padlock. The Supreme padlock. I did have the bolt cutters, and if you can see on the side there, I've actually tried to chop it, but it never worked. But that's my Supreme padlock. Put that. These are the Supreme matches. It wasn't the free gift, it was the thing you start to pay for these. I've kept it in original packaging, sealed and everything, but these were not the free gift matches, these were the other matches. But I'm actually I like the green on this one, but I've got them just sat in this tin for now, like that, with my padlock, because I don't know what else to put in this one yet. And then you get round to my big Supreme tin, if you can see it properly. In here, I don't want to mix it all up, but it's in my Supreme tin. I have got the box logo stickers. Most people know these are not very cool, but you get them every drop. The best Supreme stickers I have though are the velvet ones, so very nice feel. I never actually got the red sticker, and I still never know why I never got the red velvet sticker, but I never know. These were the 3 Supreme matches from last season. I did open a pack, if I can find it. As you can see, I have opened a pack just to figure out what they smell like. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the smell of them, but I don't actually know what it is. But when you leave them out in this tin, or my other little tin, it makes a smell in the tin, so when you open it, you can smell them mostly. I think this is the Supreme 5-in-1 tool, if it says. I'm not actually sure. I can't remember when I bought it. I think it's last season. As you can see though, if you look at the Supreme logo, I did have this on my car key and it's kind of rubbed it off, but that's the only thing I ever used it for, my car key. This is the Supreme tape measure, one of the most hyped items when it came out. It's quite cool, a little accessory. You could use it for like measuring up stuff in your room, but I don't actually know. But it has like some more tools like the needle pin thing, the level. It's got loads of little accessories. Right, now we get around to the stickers. I've got all of Supreme stickers I've collected over the time of Supreme coming out. Like, oh, I've got some Palace in there. I've just got some random stickers. Slayer. I don't know what's this one. More stickers. But if I had to say my favourite sticker out of them all, it's got to be the Michael Jackson sticker. I'd also say his t-shirt, the t-shirt with Michael Jackson on, is one of my favourite Michael Jackson or Supreme t-shirts overall. So that's what's in the big tin. Let's sort it out. And then we go on to the season what's just dropped. My 3 toothbrushes, I got 3 of them. I'm actually quite, as you can see, if you watch the first week Supreme video, you see all this, but I'll still show you anyway. It's a nice free gift. The matches were alright, but I think the best one I've ever seen is the beach ball. But these will be probably runners up, just because you can use them for, like, if you go in somewhere on holiday, you could open one. If you want to clean your shoes, like some people use this, like these toothbrushes. You can use these for many of things, but that's one of my favourite free gifts. You've got the Supreme Gold Ashtray. I'm never going to use it. I'm not going to lie, I don't smoke or anything, and no one I know smokes around me or anything, so this would probably never be used. But I'm not going to lie, I thought, even though it is an ashtray, it looks very cool, so if I put it on the side, or if I put it on the side of my desk, I could store my keys in it, I could put anything in this. It's just a nice little accessory. I would never use this as an ashtray, I'll use it for mostly other things. That's the box for the ashtray. These are my Supreme handcuff key rings, if you can see them. I've promised myself I'm never going to unravel these till I get my next car. As soon as I get my next car, I'm going to take them out of the packaging, and that's my new car keyring. I'm not a big fan of having loads of keyrings because it's harder when you drive, they hit your knee. I have most of my other keys on another key ring, like my house key, but this one will be for my car key. We've got the Supreme shovel, or spade, or whatever you want to call it. As you can tell, I've not opened it. Still got the sellotape ravel over here and over here. I don't think I'll ever open this because, for a start, I don't do gardening. I don't know why I have it, but I thought it was a quite cool accessory at the time, so I'm happy with it. And it can sit in my accessory cupboard till I get more and more items. And then we had, I know it's not Supreme, let me just take my stuff out of it. It's actually Antisocial Social Club. If you can see inside, I'm not that sure. Oh, you probably won't be able to see because it's really bad and it's black, so it's a dark colour to tell. But this is literally where I put my season tickets for my favourite football team, Derby. My shoe on if I ever need it, and my car keys. They all live in there. It lives on the side of my desk, but it's a very handy piece, but it just lives there for now. So I think that's all my Supreme stuff. I'm pretty sure that's all my Supreme stuff. Comment. I'll do my top 5 now, and then you comment your top 5 in my collection and tell me which order you would like to see them in. But here it goes, my top 5. I'll start with number 5, and I've got to go with the Supreme toothbrush. It's a free gift, but it's number 5 in my collection. Put them back down there. Number 4 is the Supreme ashtray. As I said, I'm not going to use it for those purposes as an ashtray. It's going to be used for many other things, like maybe I'm having a cup of tea from a Supreme cup and I put it on the ashtray. I could use it as a little plate. It is an ashtray, but I'm never going to use that as an ashtray. So that's number 4 on my item list. Where's number 3? Number 3 is going to be the Supreme glasses. They'll be fun when I open them, like you could have orange juice, hot drinks in them. It'll look quite cool accessory when it's opened, but till then I've not opened them, so these are number 3 on my list. Number 2 is my big Supreme tin, just because you can store loads in this. It's a nice room accessory or an office accessory, wherever you want to use it, it's a nice accessory. So this has got to be number 2 on my list. And last but not least, most people will say the same, the Supreme money gun, or cash cannon, as it's, I think it's called a cash cannon, the cash cannon, as you can see there. Well, this is number 1 as my favourite Supreme accessory, and I'll even show you a little demonstration with it. Thank you guys for watching. Please keep liking, keep watching, share me, get me out there. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time with a new video. Roll the outro.